You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Noisy Boy here, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be doing the quest Bully the Bullies. Now the only reason why I'm doing this quest first is because it says I have to do the Kings of Sparta quest just to regain mother citizenship and reclaim their home. But in order to complete that I need to do one bad Spartan spoils the bunch, so I might just do Bully the Bullies first. Depending on how long it goes, I might just go over and do this one. At least then I can actually tie these two quests, Kings of Sparta and one bad Spartan, in together if this takes too long to do. But pretty much in this one is going to be a bit of a history lesson as far as I know from reading the description, so hopefully this will be good because I'm loving the history so far. I think my bird just flew into that haystack. But before we get started, guys, remember, if you're enjoying the series so far, remember to Sparta kick with the like button to support my channel, and if you're new, feel free to subscribe because I'd love to hear your feedback and your comments in the comment section below. So let's go and talk to Marini, and she's apparently going to give us a crash course or just like a history lesson. So let's go see. This will be interesting. I love history lessons.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
So, our blood is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power. Remember what I told you?
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas, the days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Defy the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men.
My king?
Xerxes wants Sparta. You have to go through me.
Damn. So cool.
Incredible! Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has risen to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well. Mother and son united in Sparta at last. And look at you, a god and goddess among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes, our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Alexios, my king?
Who could forget? The boy who died to save his sister. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
I wasn't the only one put to death. Sparta found me guilty. You don't sound like most Spartans.
Ancient and merciless. Most Spartans live and die by these laws, but you sound more progressive.
And you sound like you've been rubbing elbows with Athenians.
I've been to a symposium or two.
In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you. Losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
I've spent my whole life looking over my shoulder. If Sparta is to be my home again, I'd rather it be a peaceful one.
Peace at what cost? When Spartans aren't killing, they're training to kill. And when they're not killing Athenians, they're declaring war on their own people. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Hilot rebellion, and the Kreptia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Hilots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Cryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness make Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Cryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
Where can I
And
find
where
them?
would I start looking for these Cryptia?
One can be found in the fort on Zarak's Point. Another was assigned to guard the Spartan leader's house. The third is more elusive. He was last seen in one of the villages west of Hilot Hills. He's definitely the loudest of the three.
What can you tell me about the
My
Cryptia?
mother spoke to me about these Cryptia. What can you tell me about them?
They are the hidden ones. Hand-picked at an early age, starved and trained in isolation. They must steal and kill to survive. If they succeed at their training, they become the King's Guard.
But why have me killed them?
For years, the Cryptia kept the peace between the Ilots and Spartans. Troublemakers and threats among the Ilots were dealt with. But lately, these Cryptia have been killing men, women, and children without reason or mercy. Babies ripped from their mothers and fed to the wolves. The Cryptia have become a breeding ground for ruthless savages.
If
I don't
killing
know.
Cryptia will get our home back, I'll do it.
It's just fun. It doesn't sound right, if you know what I mean. Like the Cryptia were the best of the best. It just doesn't sound right that they would just turn and kill innocent people. Keyless, the third Kryptonian member, is a member of Laconia. He's in the village of Crokea in the southwestern part of the Hillian Hills. I think I've already found the place. Yeah, there it is there. Heroes can be provoked, could be provoked to riot. Ooh. Well, I only know I've only been to the place of one of them, so I might as well just head there first. And there's also a undiscovered location place, so we'll go there first. What I'll do is I'll cut here and make my way there straight away, so I'll be back in 2 ticks. Actually, there's one just over here. What way is that? Oh, that's right. They say one of them is like a King's Guard or something. Let's go and just check out that one first. since it's so close.
If
See-
Archidamos believes in the old ways, won't killing his Cryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple, even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot.
See, it's funny because it's hard to believe that the Cryptia would get so corrupt, because they were, as Perseus said, they were the best of the best. I'm not saying the old ways are good, I'm just saying that it's just hard to believe that such a way of life for the Spartans is just corrupted so easily, that's all. But we are talking about the cult here, so it's not, I wouldn't say it's out of their reach. Let's just go see where this guy is though, like...
Best stay out of sight.
I don't even want to kill them, I just gotta find that guy. Okay, so this might actually take a bit of time. Depending on where this guy goes actually, I guess. He's just a basic bitch, I guess you could say, but... Probably might be easier if I do this at night. Oh, great. Oh, shit. Oh shit, do I have to confirm kill?
Now you'll see Spartan courage!
Nope. God damn, I was hoping I could move around. Quick getaway though. Nice. Phew. Are they following me? I think they are. Oh no, maybe not. Nope, they're not. I did end up getting the kill, so that's one of them down. So where was the other one? I think the other one was the one who was fucking far away. Like there's one all the way up, fucking all the way up there. I'll go to this guy at the bottom first. Wait. It's showing the second one, but it's not showing the third one. Maybe I'll make my way out to this side. Another fort, that might be harder. Alright, I might as well do that. Give me 2 seconds guys, I'll make my way out to that island and I'll be back in 2 ticks. Alright guys, welcome back. It looks like we're not far away from our target. Obviously it's obviously a fort, but to see how well guarded this fort is might be a different question. I have to come in quite stealthy. Fort of Versailles. I don't want to fuck this up though, because as soon as I do, I'm gonna have to deal with all those other fuckers at the same time. So what I might do is just go to dark time. Hopefully this will put everyone to sleep. That's, you know, 2 or 3 less guards I have to worry about. Or I can just go straight to the daytime. Well, it looks like he's just up here anyway, so I'll quickly just head on up here real quick.
This area will be well defended.
A lot of people. Of course. Damn, that's a lot of people. probably could eventually take everyone out, but you know, what's the point? Just come here for a quest in its own. Looks like there's a place just down there that I could have just... It's not that bad, I guess. And I probably should be careful, actually. This is a fort, for fuck's sakes. Where the fuck did he go? And we gone. Think we might just be scot-free. Damn, that was a lot easier than I remember. I should have taken that rope all the way down, damn.
Let's ride.
Looks like we got out scot-free, man. So what's that? Where's the next guy? Oh man, that was pretty damn easy. Captives, loot treasure. Oh, there's a guy put a bounty on me, the prick. Oh well. Where's the other one? Down there. Oh wait, hold on. There. I wonder if I can just cut straight across this place. I might just pick this up before I go. So what I'll do is I'll cut this again and I'll start recording again once I get to the actual place. So I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, here we are, coming pretty damn close to this place, so... Target is close, what? And they said he's supposed to be the loudest of the three, so... If he's supposed to be the loudest, this should be easy for him to find.
The Cryptia.
Alright, well there he is. Not hard at all, I guess. Get into just under 100 meters and then... Probably just go and try and... Definitely try and sneak up on him, I guess.
Listen up! I'm only going to say this once. Ugh, this village stinks like a pig's asshole.
So do you, buddy. So much for leaders, right? Fuck, that was actually quite easy. Alright, let's get out of here. He's trying to bloody put himself up against a fucking huge, like, rebellion. I just whip in and fuck him up. Oh man, it's a bit different, I guess. Well, they're definitely corrupt. I'll give them that much. Now, does that mean... Kill the Spartan trade and destroy the weapon racks? Oh, so that's all complete. Spartan traders were fueling rebellion army in Helios. Oh, I thought I got rid of the cryptiers. Is that it? Well, I'm pretty sure that might have been it. Well, we did just complete Bully the Bullies, but we've still got Kings of Sparta and one bad Spartan, so it was a bunch. Transcend troops, look here. They operate in the northwestern part of the forest. Northeast, southwest. Forest of Eureka. Proceeders said they were last spotted in the quarry. Where the hell is that? What did he call it again? I can't even remember what he just said. I think he said the northwestern part. Well, that's Spartan, isn't it? Oh, that's our goal, that's what I'm talking about. But look, all in all, we have completed that quest, so I'm not sure. Okay, let's go back to quest real quick. We might as well just do this one in the next episode, but we have to actually find where they are. I think he was saying... North... Forest of Europe. Okay, I'm in Laconia. North, east, south, west. Oh fuck, what am I saying? It's right there, shit. So it's either got to be here or there. And there's the mountain there where I was thrown off. Nice. But you know what, we might as well just end the episode right there. I've actually completed Bully the Bully, so that wasn't too bad. We managed to actually combine a bit of travelling. I guess I did knock off probably 3 or 4 minutes just from cutting out the travel, so hopefully this did help. And as you can see, the quests are not too hard, especially if you're just going to go for the target itself. But loving this so far, loving the fact that all these quests in Sparta are just blowing my mind and nerding me out big time. Well, anyway guys, I might just wrap it up right here. So remember, if you've been enjoying the series so far, remember to Sparta kick the like button to support my channel, and if you're new, feel free to subscribe, because I'd love to hear your feedback and your comments in the comment section below. I am your host, Noisy Boy. Thanks for coming on by, and as always guys, stay noisy.